there. Welcome to week 3 of our core rebuild for the diastasis recti. Okay, today we're going to go to our Pilates ball, or I'm going to show how you can use that yoga block as well. All right, we're going to go. I'm going to start with the Pilates block or yoga block. We're going to come onto hands and knees, and we're going to place it right in between our knees, okay? So here, I have it right in between my knees. I'm going to take a big inhale. And I'm going to exhale, squeeze that block, okay? And inhale, I release that block. And exhale. This is our same diaphragmatic breathing, so we're pulling up on that pelvic floor every time we exhale through that straw. Pulling that grape up with our lady parts, and we inhale it. Good, or release. Here we go. Big inhale, getting that 360. And exhale, go ahead and give a squeeze. Here we go, one more time. Big inhale, release. And exhale, getting that big 360. Pulling that heel to the spine. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Going to take a quick break and then we'll do it again. Okay, I'm going to switch for my ball. All right. So here we go. I'm going to place it right in between those knees like so. Coming onto hands and knees. All right. So I've got my core pulled in, so it's not sagging, not in hyperextension. Here we go. Big inhale. Getting that 360. I exhale, squeeze that inner thigh, pull that navel to the spine. You can give me a little rounding of that back, a little cat if you are yoga familiar, okay? And inhale, release. And exhale, squeeze. Hollowing out that stomach. And release. Let's go a few more. And exhale, squeeze. And release. Notice that I'm not changing my positioning. Okay, only things that's moving are my legs squeezing in, my stomach as it hollows out. And one more time, inhale, exhale. Tucking that tailbone under. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to come onto our backs. We'll do some pelvic tilts. All right, so just practicing more of pressing our low abdominals inward, okay? All right, so same thing. You've got your block or that ball or pillow. Okay, whatever you have, just placing it in between those knees. I'll have my hands right on my hips. I can feel them as they move, okay? Here we go. Inhale, get that 360. And exhale, tops of my hips, pressing into that mat, tucking that tailbone under just a bit. Give it a squeeze of that ball. Inhale, release. Exhale, driving that navel in, bracing that core. Good. Inhale, release. Make sure you're releasing that pelvic floor. Exhale. Good. Let's go 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to hold that brace. Hold it 4, hold it 3, so my core is still under tension. I still have a grasp of that pelvic floor. Okay, 3, 2, and done. Good, good. Shake, shake, shake it out. All right, we're on to exercise. I guess we're not on to exercise number 3. Okay, we'll go ahead, take a quick break, and then we will do another set. Here we go, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, release. And exhale. Inhale. And don't forget to squeeze those armpits, okay? You want to connect your shoulder blades to that floor so that you're bringing everything in. You're stabilizing that spine, okay? This is our last one. We're going to hold that brace a little longer. Here we go. Big inhale. And exhale. Dropping those hips back, pressing those feet, tailbone hooking under. All right, going into exercise number 3, we're going to grab our ball, okay? Place it right in between our hands, and we're going to do a roll up, all right? So if you want to, you can have 2 balls, one in between the knees, one in between the hands. So I'll start just with a curl first. Inhale. Exhale, I squeeze that ball, and I come up. All right, your legs can be lifted, or you can have them nice and on the floor. Exhale, curl. Same thing, dropping the hips into that mat, flattening that low back. And I'm going to do a few more here, and I'm going to roll it all the way up. Inhale, exhale, roll. Good, reaching to where the ceiling and the wall meet, okay? Inhale, exhale, squeeze. And I can inhale here, exhale. Taking it back down, and we rest it. Perfect, okay? So find what works for you. That has been the anthem here, and I will continue to say it. So whether it's the knees up, legs flat, curl up, or the roll up all the way. All right, here we go. Another set. Big inhale. Exhale. Really utilizing that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it. Make sure you don't see that bulge coming in that stomach. You want everything to come in. Let's go 3. Squeeze that inner thigh to come up. And 2. And 1. Good. Here we're going to take our ball, place it in between our knees again, okay? I'm going to have my hands down at a low kind of V, or you can have them out at a T. And what I'm going to do is just going to get away from the couch. All right, and we're going to drop those knees side to side, squeeze to come up to the middle, and drop them down. Lift, squeeze. So I exhale, 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 down and up. Inhale as I go to the other side. So you can go here with your feet connected to the floor, or you can lift those feet and bring them side to side. Just remember that the further in towards the chest they are, the easier. The more you're at that right angle, it's going to be a little harder. Or if you take it all the way out, it'll be even harder. And rest. Good. So it's really just all about hitting those obliques, coming side to side. We squeeze the pillow, squeeze that ball, pull it into the center, and then we drop to the other side. I'm going to lift my feet here, okay? You do what your core is able to do. All right, here we go. Big inhale. And I exhale, flatten that low back. Inhale, exhale. Good. And take it down. And I squeeze, 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 squeeze up and down. and squeeze, 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 squeeze up. Let's go one more time each side. Down, squeeze, 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 squeeze up. So you're hitting that inner thigh. Feel that burn. Down and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull it up. Perfect. All right, moving right along. Let's come up. Okay, we're going to go back into that quadruped or hands and knees. We're not going to put that ball under in between our knees, but we're going to have it right under our palm. Okay, so I'm palming the ball. I'm going to start on that left side. All right, make sure I have my shoulders right underneath over top of my wrist on both sides, knees right underneath the hips. Okay, so I'm going to press this ball with my left hand and I'm going to extend out my right leg. And I pull it in, release the hand. Exhale. And pull it in. You keep going. I really want you to make sure that you keep that core braced so it's not just hanging out. Everything's not falling into the floor. Think about it being a canopy. You want to hold that canopy up, not let it hang. Okay? Here we go. A couple more. Keep that weight nice and centered. Make sure you don't cock over into the left side. And we go 2. And one more. Good. So that press is kind of holding that tension into your core. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side. All right, here we go. Going on that other side, same thing. We press, we extend long from the hip, pull it in, and lift. You've got it. Again, you don't want to be moving all over the place with your body. Everything is staying the same except for that leg that goes out and pulls in, and your hand giving that slight compression onto that ball. Good. Let's go a couple more. And 2. And we're going one more right here. Perfect. Okay, of course we have our side planks to do because they are so great for full body targeting all of our muscles, okay? And especially that core and stabilizing that spine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and place that ball in between those knees. I will show the modified first, and then I'll show the full. Okay, so make sure everything is in a nice line. All right, again, we've got a nice line, elbows right underneath the shoulder. Here we go, big inhale, and exhale. We're gonna try and hold it, so pull everything in, that oblique is pulled in. Okay, so this is the modified, and as we hold this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move into the full plank. So my legs are extended, I'm squeezing that ball. Let's go 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, feel free to do that side again. I'm going to go ahead and go to the right side, okay? Just so you can see both sides. All right, here we go. Big inhale and exhale. I lift, lift, lift. This is the modified. We'll go ahead, move into the full. Good, keep it a nice long line. Think about extending that spine. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. Again, if you want a... All right, so let's go ahead into our prone leg repeaters. We're going to take our ball, right, or that pillow. Go ahead and lay onto your stomach and reach my hands out nice and long.
Palms right on the ball. We're going to press that ball, lift one leg at a time. Lift. Let's lift for 4, lift 3, lift 2, and 1. Other side lifting. Lift 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go 4 on the other side. Lift 4, lift 3, lift 2, and 1. Other side 4. I want you to make sure that you're pressing into that ball. Last one on this side. Let's go 3 on the left, 2, 3. Make sure your pelvis is pressing into that floor. Okay, let's go 2 on the left. Lift 2, and right 2, 1, 2. And we're going to lift and hold on this left side. Lift, hold. Pressing palms to the ball. Make sure we're squeezing in that armpit. Make sure that leg is extending nice and long out through the hip. My pelvis is pressing into the floor. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. We're going to lift, hold. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Keeping that nose down towards the floor. Good. Staying long in the spine. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it out. Perfect job.
A little more of a workout, a little more of a challenge. Go ahead, go through these 7 exercises. Again, doing each one for about 45 seconds through, okay? All right, until next time.